Hello, dear students. In the previous lectures of carbon and its compound, we have started the carbon properties or allotropes we have discussed already. Okay, about a carbon, what is a saturated and a unsaturated hydrocarbons. This is the last topic we did. Okay, we know that collectively saturated and saturated carbons are divided among alkane, alkene and alkynes. Okay, single bond, double bond, triple bonds particularly. Now today we will discuss about a functional group. Functional groups. Okay, before going to functional group, I want to tell you that these alkanes and alkynes, I told you the general formula for them: CnH2n plus 2 for this one CnH2n, for this one CnH2n minus 2, where n is number of carbon atoms. But keep thing that in mind that rings compound. Ring compound mean if a 3 carbon involved in such manner, like here, forming the ring particularly. So ring compound do not follow general formula. Okay, only chain and branches, these will follow formula, but ring compounds do not follow general formula. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, now about functional groups. So in hydrocarbon, you very well know that hydrocarbon is both two kinds, saturated and unsaturated. In hydrocarbon, if some foreign atom is present, foreign atom, what you will say? Atom is like a nitrogen, oxygen, etc. Such atoms are foreign atoms. Like if we say this is CH3, now again we have connected CH2, then if another hydrogen which is coming to fill the valency of this carbon, if we attach that by using OH, okay, so this is become a particular alcohol. Okay, 2 carbon, that's why it is ethanol formula. You very well have seen many times. But so in hydrocarbons, if some foreign atoms is nitrogen, oxygen, etc. come, they impart properties. That's why they are called functional group particularly. Okay, like if we attach O inside a carbon chain, it can turn into alcohol if we add that in such manner, or OH group. Okay, mean to say hydrogen get replaced by OH particularly, so it become alcohol. So that imparts a property. Okay, now here it comes another term which is known as homologous series. Homologous series. What do we mean by homologous series? Like let's take the simple alkane CH4, then it comes CH2H6, C3, H8, C4, H10, and so on. You know very well. This is alkane series. Now I am removing one hydrogen from everyone and replacing it by OH. Okay, like in this manner, CH3 OH. In this case, one hydrogen removes C2H5 and I add OH. Same is C3H7, one hydrogen less, OH. C4H9 OH. The same manner it goes on. So this will come to you known as your homologous series. A kind of homologous series. Okay, so if you add some particular functional group to the particular chain, okay, to the hydrocarbons, or that gives you a particularly homologous series. Like this is a alcohol series particularly. This is which methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol, etc. This becomes a particular homologous series particularly. Okay. Now come back to functional group. So what are the many various kinds of functional group are attached particularly. Like if you replace by any hydrogen by OH, that you know as it get converted into alcohol. Now this part particularly, you know that CH3 OH, CH3 CH2 OH in case of this one. If I go further, CH3 CH2 CH2 OH, this is for propanol. This is methanol, ethanol, propanol. No, this is one carbon, this is two carbon, this is three carbon chain, but I am replacing all these carbon by a simple word known as R, radical. Okay, radical stands for a carbon chain, a carbon chain. R, radical R, carbon chain. So okay, so I am writing down general formula for homologous series, that is ROH for alcohol. Mean to say one hydrogen is removed. This R is actually your alkyl group. Alkyl group formula is CnH2n plus 1. Mean to say one hydrogen is lesser. Okay, so that become ROH. Now I am listing you some functional group. You must know them and their formula as well. So if your alkyl group R is connected to OH, it will give you what? Alcohol. Okay. Now if your R alkyl part gives connected to X is what? Any halogen like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, any halogen of it attached in the form of X. It will give you what? You halo compounds. Okay. Now this is carbonyl carbon, any carbon which is double bonded with oxygen and two particular end is empty for bonding. This is known as carbonyl carbon. Now if this carbonyl carbon connected one side to radical part and one side to H, hydrogen, this is in short form write down as RCHO. This is given you what? aldehyde. Okay. Now next, if your carbonyl carbon contains on both sides radical alkyl part, this may be same or may be different. It is generally written as RCOR dash. This is gives you ketone. Okay. Now if your carbonyl carbon, one side alkyl part, one side comes OH. Short form write down RCOH. It is given you carboxylic. Okay, these are known as carboxylic acid particularly. Okay. Next, if carbonyl carbon have one side R and one side another R but through a oxygen, this R. In this case, there is no oxygen in between them, but in this case there is a oxygen. It is written in the form of RCOR. This is RCOR. So this is given as you ester. Okay. Now, so you must know that how much carbonyl carbon we are using to define the different functional group. Now another one is carbonyl carbon, one side alkyl part and one side any halogen you give. Okay, it is write down RCOX usually. It is known as acyl halides. Okay. Now more, if carbonyl carbon in R, alkyl part one side and second side NH2, it is written as RCONH2. They are preferably known as amides. Okay, if this NH2 group connected directly to alkyl part, okay, this is known as amine. Okay, so far we will do that much functional group. However, two or more are needed, but in your syllabus I am taking take down which are in your syllabus. This first one, second one, third, fourth and fifth. These are the functional group are present in your syllabus. These are in further classes in 11th, 12th, but they are important because they are in like some of ester examples are present in your book. Acyl halides formulas are also in your book. Okay, that's why I told you those ones. So first thing you do today is first thing is to read up to functional group and homologous, both topic. Second thing, learn general formulas for all functional group. Third, write down 5 first compounds chemical formula. Write down 5 first compound chemical formula for each homologous series. Okay, thank you.